If you have ever thought about getting hearing aids, you've probably asked these exact questions. And today, I'm answering the biggest ones in under 3 minutes. Some of these answers surprise almost everyone. Hi, I'm Chuck Smith, owner of Affordable Hearing, with locations in Rochester, Logansport, and Lafayette, Indiana. Let's answer some of the most common hearing aid questions we hear every week. Question 1. Will hearing aids restore my hearing to normal? No. Hearing aids don't cure hearing loss or repair the damaged cells inside your inner ear. What they do is amplify and process speech and other important sounds so your brain can make better use of the hearing you still have. For many people, that means understanding conversations much better, even though their hearing isn't technically normal. Question 2. How long does it take to get used to hearing aids? This is probably the biggest surprise. Most people don't put hearing aids in and immediately love them. Your brain has been missing sounds for months or sometimes years. When those sounds suddenly come back, your brain has to relearn what's important and what's just background noise. For most people, that adjustment takes several weeks of wearing them consistently. That is completely normal. Question 3. Will hearing aids eliminate all background noise? No. And honestly, no device can. Even people with perfect hearing still hear background noise. Modern hearing aids are incredibly good at reducing unwanted noise and helping you focus on speech. But we're not putting you in a bubble. They can't erase every sound around you. The goal isn't silence. The goal is helping you understand the person you're trying to listen to. Question 4. Why do hearing aids cost so much? People ask this all the time. You're not just paying for a tiny computer that sits behind your ear or in your ear. You're paying for professional hearing testing, precise programming, follow-up adjustments, ongoing care, maintenance, counseling, and making sure the devices are customized specifically for your hearing loss. The hearing aid is only one part of successful treatment. The expertise behind it matters just as much. Question 5. How long do hearing aids last? Typically, most hearing aids last somewhere around 5 to 7 years, although some last longer with excellent care. Daily wear, moisture, earwax, technology advances, and your hearing changing over time all play a role in when it's time to replace them. Question 6. How do I know if I actually need hearing aids? The answer isn't based on age. It's based on how your hearing loss is affecting your life. If people seem like they're mumbling, if the TV keeps getting louder, if your family gets frustrated because you're asking them to repeat themselves, or if you're starting to avoid conversations, those are signs that it's time to have your hearing evaluated. A hearing test tells us exactly what's going on and whether hearing aids are the right solution or if something else is causing the problem. There are a lot of myths about hearing aids, and unfortunately, many people wait years before getting the facts. The sooner you understand what's really happening with your hearing, the more options you'll usually have. What hearing aid questions have you always wanted answered? Drop it in the comments below and I might answer it in my next video.